Okay, so this is the best facility to own. It's all the way on top of the map, and it's because it's closest to where you have to be, so you can get the Elite Challenge. If you have a facility somewhere else, don't worry, you will not lose your anything in there, including uh, the statue that you get after you beat Act 3. Now what you want to do is you want to start up the job and make sure you put it on hard. You could put it on normal, however, it will still be the same exact gameplay. It doesn't actually get harder. The only thing is the payout um, will be a lot more when you put it on hard. And this is actually the easiest way of doing this specific mission. And this mission, um, it's been out there for quite some time. The only thing is the host does not get any profit from this because the host will be closing out before, um, before you have to. You'll see what I mean at the end. A lot of you already know how to do this, and you're probably saying, "Oh, why are you posting this? We already know about this." But this is the easiest way, in my opinion, to actually do this mission. And I'm gonna also explain to you at the end how to avoid that bad sport warning if you are helping your friend out or if you're getting help from your friend. The host um, will get a bad sport warning for leaving the job unless they do the tips that I will inform you about. So if you want to stick around to the end to learn about how to avoid bad sport lobby, just stick around, okay? And if you like this content, please like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. Um, I cut out the audio gameplay so that way you don't have to listen to Lester. And for those of you that have done this mission, you will probably thank me because Lester can be very annoying, let's face it. Okay, so we're starting the mission now, and I have the duffel bag on because I was wearing a glitched outfit. So if you're wearing a glitched outfit with a duffel bag on, you will have that duffel bag in the mission, which I think is pretty cool. I'll also post a video on that very soon. Um, Okay, so I like marking it on the map where to go. So I purposely picked the tour door uh, for this because normally, for those of you that have already played this, you know what I'm talking about. Normally, you would take the Avenger, fly it to that certain part of the beach, and then what would happen is they would try to find a boat or a a jet, like a ski jet, to go and into the middle of the water. And when you're in the middle of the water, the helicopters they don't actually shoot at you when you're in the middle of the water, but they do appear as soon as the submarine person, or me in this case, I'm gonna go in the submarine. Once I go in the submarine part, um, then the they start spawning. So now my friend is following me into the water, into where we have to go. So now this way you don't have to worry about if the person knows how to fly, an Avenger. If the person you're helping does not know how to fly an Avenger, I also definitely recommend doing it this way. Um, I honestly don't know why I didn't think about doing this with the Stromberg before the Tour Door came out. Um, but I think this is the easiest way, and hopefully this helps people that may not have known about this or may already know about this but may have gotten bad sport warnings. Towards the end of the video, I'm gonna definitely give you some pointers on how to avoid that bad sport lobby. At the end of the video, I'm gonna actually show you a screenshot that I found on my PlayStation from when I was in Bad Sport Lobby. Look, I'm like 258, level 258 on this, as you've seen. Uh, the screenshots from like when I was like level 77. I've been in Bad Sport one time, and it was because of this, but ever since then I have still helped my friends and not have been in bad sport ever again. So stay tuned for that. Again, if you like, the videos, you like what you see, um, this is just something to be. This is an informational video, and I like to explain things as best as I can. Um, and also, this is the first video I actually really went into editing. I'm still learning the editing part, but if you do like what you see, it's only going to get better from here. So you can like, subscribe, that'll be greatly appreciated. I do subscribe back to those that subscribe to me. Okay, now going into the submarine, it is muscle memory. You're going to have these same, people to kill. So now there's 2 people, actually 3 right here. So that's 4 people so far, right? So this is the gameplay of what you would have to do in the submarine. There's going to be a guy coming up now. This will be every time. Even if you do it on easy, if you're doing this mission in general, you can just watch this gameplay and you already know where these men are going to be spawning. I aim for a headshot so I can kill them faster. I like using this gun because you don't have to keep reloading it. Although it doesn't always aim at the person, it kind of aims up top of the person sometimes. So, okay, so now you got 2 more people to kill right here. 1, aim for a headshot, got him. And now you're going to go downstairs. Now when you go downstairs, you want to go straight. You do not want to go into that back door because then there will be a lot of enemies and they will kill you because there are like 20 of them. Alright, now you just want to aim the gun at him until you see the yellow dot, which tells you you can go upstairs. You will see someone at the stairs. Now, in this gameplay, you will notice that when I go to almost where the cutscene is, where you take a picture, there was actually another person that came to start shooting me. And that's very rare that that happens, so just be aware that that could happen, but it won't always happen. This has happened to me. This is like the 3rd time out of all the times I've done it that this has happened to me. Look, so I'm getting out my phone, I'm trying to take a picture, and I'm getting shot at. That is very rare, and it has nothing to do with the difficulty settings. Now, for some reason, I don't kill him, he doesn't kill me. I guess he went into hiding. I put on body armor just in case, and I went to go check. And, I mean, I see him on the map, but I guess he went downstairs. I don't know if that was like a glitch within the game. So anyways, what you want to do is take out your phone, take a picture, and you stay here for the cutscene. Okay, so like I said, I took the audio out from the gameplay, and for those of you that have played this, again, you are welcome. This cutscene, unfortunately, you cannot skip. It does get annoying. It's extremely repetitive. However, it is very beneficial for your friend because your friend really right now is only in the water. They could be on their phone right now, and they're just waiting for you to get out of that submarine. So once this cutscene is over, I'm going to be swimming up to the tour door, and when you'll see that part. Okay, yes. So pretty soon he's gonna tell me to go up. The submarine's gonna blow up with all the enemies except for him. He has his own escape boat. Right now he's talking about how the AI is an a-hole, and yeah. I mean, this scene is just so repetitive that you probably would know it word for word. So those of you that have played this many times, you already know what's going on in this cutscene. I was gonna leave the audio into this, but like I said, I'm new at editing. But my videos will only be getting better from here. Um, yesterday I didn't even know how to do that. Take the audio out. So, um, if you want to fast forward this part, you can. Um, you would actually. I'm about to leave now. Watch. So the red things are blaring because they hit the thing to blow up the watch. You see, I actually like the purple so much. Okay. Yes, so when you get to this part, what happens is you're going to go up and you're going to tell your friend, okay, I'm coming up now. Because they don't see you right now until you're out of the cutscene. This is still technically the cutscene. So now it's turning into gameplay because I just climbed up the ladder. Now you want to swim up and you want to meet your friend. Okay. And as you're swimming, you want to just make sure you get towards where the car is. Now you're probably wondering how I'm going to get in. You'll see. You press triangle while you're near it and you spawn inside. And now my friend is going to make his way over to the Avenger. And you want your friend to have the missiles on. So press square until you get homing missiles. You do not want homing off, otherwise it will not automatically target onto the airplane. So you want the homing on, and you do get RP. So the person that's getting the money at the end, their RP will definitely stay. I don't think that the RP will stay for you for any kills that you get. So yeah. But this mission is mainly about helping other people make money. So for example, you can use this to help someone get an MOC with the personal vehicle storage, maybe an arena or anything that can be used for them to get cars, because the give your friend a car glitch is still working. And if that does get patched, there will always be another give your friend a car glitch, which I will post if another one does come out when that one gets patched. So we're at here over here, right? So now I'm going into the Avenger. Now, as the host, I personally like flying the Avenger. I know how to fly the Avenger, but if you are the host and you don't know how to fly the Avenger, just keep in mind that it is fine. Just have your friend fly it for you. I would recommend just going into the passenger seat so you can see better on when to X out. I'm going to let you know when to X out. Now, if you're watching till this point, thank you for watching. This is not over yet, but I just want to show you guys the payout. So I actually had to stop recording. So when you start seeing the gunner screen, then you're seeing my friend's gameplay, because I actually had to stop it. This was the second time we recorded this. The first time it didn't record because I X'd out the app before, I thought it was going to save, but unfortunately not. So I did have to stop my recording midway. So you just want to make your way over to the airport, LSIA. Now keep in mind that if you crash and you blow up the Avenger, you will not get the Elite Challenge. But it is a checkpoint once you get into the Avenger. So it'll start you with the Avenger, and I believe from where you would normally park it on the beach. So look, what I'm doing here is I'm commending my friend. However, I am the host. I did that so that way I can show you how to commend your friend. because that is very important. That's something I'm also going to get into at the end when it comes to avoiding bad sport lobby. Okay, so now this is my friend's gameplay because I cut my screen off. I am the one flying the plane, so once you see like the green flashing as soon as you park in to the hangar, you want to X out as the host. But if you are not the host, your friend will be Xing out. The reason of doing this is so that way you don't have to keep redoing acts. Um, if you've not done Act 3, if you do not close out in time, you will be forced to do Act 3. So definitely make sure if you're playing on PSN or Xbox, just hit that middle button and make sure it's hovered on close application. So when you get to this part, you'll see what I mean in a moment. So look, I parked it here and then I closed out here because you've seen that green flashing. You see it better when you're actually in the flying part and you can see the plane. So now we're in the loading screen and we're going to show I wanted to show the payout. Because a lot of you will probably see this, and if there was no payout, then you'd probably be thinking that this was fake. Unless you've done this, of course. So now you don't see my name, and you won't see me because I've X'd out. Sometimes if you X out, they may see you. So just because they see you doesn't mean you did not hit it. So I will go into that in a moment. As long as you X out the app, you don't see the cutscene, you should be fine. When you go back in, you should get the call from Lester saying go back to the facility for Act 2. And then if you register as MLC, you can actually teleport back to the facility through the job that he's going to send you. So this cutscene, I believe you can skip. You just have to hit X. If it's your first time doing this, the cutscene, I believe you cannot skip it if it's your first time playing this. But yeah, you're going to see the payout right here. Alright, so Act 2, the Bogdan problem passed. You only see his name. The Elite Challenge is where it's going to show you right now. So the Elite Challenge is you have to do it under 15 minutes, which we did. No damage to the Avenger. So vehicle damages the Avenger, and nobody got killed. So now that is an extra $50,000 that your friend can pocket. Now I was in Bad Sport Lobby. What you want to do is you want to do things in between sometimes. Have your friend commend you like I showed you before. And when you restart and you're loading in, you want to recalibrate. And by doing that, you want to hold L1 and R1 as you're loading in. You may have to close out the application if it brings you to the story mode, but that is how you avoid the bad sport lobby. Trust me, you don't want to be in bad sport. And if you have any questions that need to be answered, just put it down in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer it. If you like this video so far, please hit a like and subscribe. I like to go straight into the video, so I ask for likes and subscribes at the end because I want to show you what you're looking for so far.